Hello guys, good morning to all. In this video we are going to study the lesson number 2, head and body section. HTML document has two sections. The first section is head and second is body. The head section contains necessary information about the HTML document. The head section is included within head opening and head closing. This section contains title tag also. This tag also contains the additional information about the content and HTML document through meta tag. What is meta tag? Meta tag is used to store information usually relevant to browsers and search engine. It describes the nature of web page precisely and makes it easy for search engine to search the web page efficiently. Let us understand attributes of this meta tag. Most search engine will display the description when they put the result of search to the users. In absence of such description, the search engine will display only first few words. An example of description attributes of meta tag is as follows. Meta name is equal to double quotation description double quotation close, contain is equal to double quotation about rainbow and its colors double quotation close. Means when search engine search about this web page, so this description will be displayed about rainbow and its color. Keywords. The keywords provided in this tag will be used by the search engine. The names of important characteristics, objectives of the web page, and important topics may be enlisted as keywords. Examples of the meta tag attributes that describe the keywords is as follows. Meta name, keywords, content, rainbow, WebGear. Author. The following meta tag attributes provides information about author of the web page. Meta name, author, content, MK Gandhi. So this is very useful for the search engine. This when we use this meta tag, so that will be not displayed to you in the web browser. That will be displayed when someone is searching your web page by the any other search engine. So that time this is very helpful for the search engine. Let us understand through the practical example of meta tag. Here I have written HTML head close, and as we know the head section contains the meta tag. So here I will mention the meta tag. So meta name, here I am giving the name, description, that is close, content, I am giving here about St. Thomas School, Surat. You can give any content, but here I am giving about St. Thomas School, Surat. In the book it's given about rainbow and its color, so you can give that also. Close it. Another meta tag I am using here, meta name is equal to, I want to describe here keywords, and here will be content, giving here keywords I am going to mention here good educations, good supports by the teachers to the students. So these are the keywords. You can put any keywords as per your requirement. Another meta tag, sorry, meta name is equal to, here mention author. Here I am writing, so I will write my name. Content is equal to Mr. Dhananjay. Close it and save it. I'm saving on the desktop. Meta, I'm giving meta tag dot html. Let me press F5. You can see the only this line is coming. Let me show you. Only the line, this you can see. Only the nothing will be printed. So whatever we have given along with the meta tags are not going to display. As I have already spoken in the previous slides, this will be visible and helpful for the search engine. So that is the use of this meta tag. Now we are talking about some other meta tags that are also very useful. Let's see that. Now we will talk about other meta tag that is very useful. The other meta tag is meta http equiv is equal to refresh content is equal to 5. What will happen here? After every 5 seconds, this page will be refreshed. You can see after every 5 seconds, this page is going to be refreshed. You can understand through the another example. Suppose here I have here inserted image 2. You can see this image is this image I have inserted. Let me give instead of 2 1 here, and let's see what is happening. Here I am going to give 1 and I am going to save it. You can see after 5 seconds the image will be changed. Why? Because this code is working. Meta http equiv is equal to refresh content is equal to 5. If I give here 10, so it will be refreshed after 10 seconds. After each 10 seconds, this page will be refreshed. Means no need to press the F5 after modifying in the notepad or site where you are writing the code. Let me show one more time. 1 I have given. I am going to give here 2 and let me save. You can see I am not going to refresh this page. So after 10 seconds, this image will be changed. Yeah. So that is the use of http equiv is equal to refresh, that is used by meta tag. Comments in HTML. It provides additional information about individual tags. The comments are not meant to display, means it will be not visible in the web browser. Syntax for the comment: note of exclamation, twice dash, then put the comment which you want to put, then double dash and close the angular bracket. Let's see the practical. You can see here the comments I have put. Suppose I want to explain here H1, my first heading H1, right? So you can see after saving and pressing F5, this comment section will not displayed in the web browser. So this is only for showing the purposes of the code or whatever you want to display to the developer, so that developer will know that what is the use of this particular line. So we have to use the comments. So comments are the optional. Let's see. Let me save and let me press F5. You can see the comment is not going to be displayed. What is going to be displayed? Instead of the comment, this the first line is going to be displayed. So comments are not visible in the web browser. These are useful for showing the purposes of the code by the web developer, and that will be displayed only in the coding section, not will be in the web browser. The most important section is body section. This section of HTML document is written between opening and closing body tag. It contains actual contents about web page. This section allows to use all the tags besides heading section tags. Background image and background color. So now we are going to understand how to insert the background image in the HTML and how to change the background color of HTML page. First, we are going to understand how to change the background to the practical example. So here there is an attribute bg color of body tag. So mention here bg color. Then you can give equal sign and the name of the color. The name of the color is red. Save it. bg I am giving here bg color HTML and refresh it or press F5. You can see the color of this page is going to be changed as red. So if you want to change this background color, so we have to use the bg color attribute. Let me, okay. So you can see here, if you give some other color, suppose here I am giving here green. So and press F5, you can see the color of this page is going to be green. For example, suppose you are not going to give name of the color. Suppose I am giving this much. Okay, so what will be color? Let me press F5 and let me check. You can see some other colors are going to be displayed. Means there are two ways to give color. The one is color code, another is name of the color. So this is color code, but how will we know that which color code is for which color? So we will see. This is the color code. You can see if you want to insert this color, so we have to give 66000. If you want to insert this color, so we have to give CC9900. Let's see practically how this is going to be useful. So here we are going to understand how to give color code instead of color name. So here let me show some color codes for you. This is color code. Suppose I want to insert this color. So here the color code is CC3300. So back to the editor and here give CC3300. Let me save it and let me refresh or press F5. You can see the color code of this whatever you have been given is going to be displayed. Suppose I want to give this color. So here the color code is FF0099. So back to the editor, give here FF0099 and let me save and let me press F5. You can see the color code, the background color is going to be changed. So this is the way for changing the background color. So there are two ways. The one way you can give name of the color, another way you can give the color code. So as per your the convenience we can give. Now we are going to understand how to change the background image. Here there is no image. You can see in the web page there is no any image. But here I want to insert the image. How to insert the image? So instead of this DG color, I want to give here background, BACKGROUND, background is equal to, and here we have to give the path of the image. So how to give the path of the image? So let me show you how to give this path. Here you can see I want to insert this image. So the name of this image is 2.jpg. That is the name of image. How will we know the name of image? See, this is the 2, and right click, and you can see this is dot, this dot, you can see dot gpg. So we have to give here dot gpg after giving the 2. Let me save it and let me press F5. You can see in the background this image is coming, right? So if you want to insert the image, so you can insert the image also. This is the previous page, so let me close. Okay, so that is a way to insert the, okay. One more time I want to show you how to insert. Suppose I want to insert another image. So just go to the anywhere where the image is there. Suppose I want to insert this image picture. Let me find out some pictures, then okay, this is picture. Okay, I want to insert this picture. So we have to just copy the path. How to copy the path? Click on the properties, you can see this is the complete path. But I will suggest that wherever you are saving your web page, there you keep the image. So no need to give the complete path, just we have to give the name of the that image. Suppose I want to display this first. So first dot jpg, save it and press F5. You can see the background of this web page is going to be changed. So that is the way of changing the background of web page. How to change the text color in web page? So here we are going to understand. Here I am going to rub this my first web page. I am giving example. In the body tag, I am going to give here body. We are learning. We are learning HTML. Here I am not given any other color. So what will happen? It will appear in black color. You can see this is appearing in the black color. Let me change the font size. So I will give here H1 so that it will appear in the bigger size, and I will close H1 here. Refresh it. You can see it is coming in the bigger one, but this is coming in the black color. Now the question is that how to change this text color. I want to change this text color. For that we have to here mention text. Text is equal to red. So that will appear in the red color. Let me show. Here I am going to refresh. Yeah. Let me refresh it. You can see it is coming in the red color. If I give here green, so it will appear in the green. So if you want to change the text color of entire web page, so we have to mention the text attribute in the body tag, and you can give the as per your the requirement the name of the color. Suppose if you want to give the color code, here I am giving the color code CC0099. Let me see what is color is here. So you can give color code also, or you can give the name of the color. So here we understood how to change the text color. Font tag. Font tag is very useful for changing the font size, text color of the particular font. So let's see how to change it. What is happening here? If I change this text color, so color of the entire web page is going to change, but I want to change the text color of particular text. So how will we change it? We have to use a font face. So here I am going to use the font face. So I will write here font, and here I will give color. Here I am giving here green. Now you can see, and here I am going to close this. Here the color of this we are learning HTML will be in the green. Let me save and let me refresh it. What is the mistake here? Yeah, mistakes are there, that's why it's not coming. Font color. Yeah, this is not closed, that's why. Okay, let me save and let me refresh it. You can see, but if I give some another content, hello, so this will appear in the this color, the color I have given in the body. Let me refresh and let me show you. Okay, so if you want to change the color of the particular text, so we have to use the font tag. Font tag has some other attribute, that is face. If you want to change the font, so we have to give the font face. But how will we know that where the font face are there? So go for, better for you open the any word. Let me open the word here. Okay, so this is, we have a various font here. You can see various font. If you want any other font, so I want Arial black, right? Or so just copy this Arial black and go to the this web site and paste here. You can see the text appearing in this web browser will appear in the Arial black. Let me save and let me refresh it. This is coming in the Arial black. So you can change the face also. Better for you, copy the font from any other editor, like you can copy from the notepad also, you can copy from the word also, you can copy from any other, or you can remember and you can write it also, but I will suggest that copy and paste, because there is no chance of the spelling wrong. If there is a spelling wrong, so that will not appear. You can mention the size also, if you want to mention the size, so you can mention the size here. I'm going to remove this h1, so that you will understand, because h1 is the highest level heading, so that will appear in the bigger size. But here I am giving size equal to 10, and let me save and let me refresh it. You can see. So using this font tag, you can change the text color of particular text. You can change the face, I mean the font of any particular text, or you can change the size. How to draw horizontal line in web page? Here we are going to understand how to draw the horizontal line. I want to draw the horizontal line just below this. We are learning HTML. So how to draw this? Let's see that. Here I am going to give HR. HR tag is used to draw the horizontal line. I am just giving HR and going to save it. And let me refresh this web browser. You can see the line is drawn over here. The line is drawn. So if you want to draw a horizontal line in the web page, we have to use the HR. So HR tag has some attribute. Suppose I want to change the size. So I will give you a size is equal to 10, and you can see the size is going to be, the size means the thickness of this line is going to be changed through the size. If I give you a 20, you can see the size of this line is going to be changed. If you want to change the color, so we have to give the color also. So let me give color is equal to, I want to give here red. Let me see, refresh it. You can see the color of this line is also going to be changed. Width, by default the width is 100%, but if you want to change the width, you can. Suppose I want to give the 50%, so you can give the 50%, the maximum is 50% and minimum is 0. So you can decide as per your the need. You can see here one more attribute is there. If you want to align from the left, from the right, so you can. So give you a, like by default it is appearing in the center. Align is equal to left. Let me save and let me refresh it. You can see it is appearing the left. If you want in the right side, so you can give the right. So this is up to you. You can use as per your the requirement. Let me refresh. You can see this is appearing in the right side, right? So here we understood how to use the, how to draw the horizontal line. To draw the horizontal line, we are using here HR tag, and HR tag is the empty tag. This tag has no closing. That's why it is known as the empty tag. The tag which has no closing is known as empty tag. One more attribute is here, that is called no shade. Let me give here no shade, and let me save and check how this is going to be appear. Suppose if I don't give a color here, then this will be visible. Okay. No shade means you can see how this is going to be appear. So these are the attributes of HR tag. Means here we understood how to draw the horizontal line. If you want to draw the horizontal line, so we have to use a HR tag. You can see HR size. Size will mention what will be thickness of the this line. Width, what will be length of the this line, we have to mention. Maximum is 100%. Align, where you want to put in the left side, right side, center. By default it is appearing in the center. And you can mention the color also. If you want to mention the color, you can mention the color also. Suppose gray color, or let me give magenta, or any other color which you like. So you can mention the color also. How to change the visited active linked color? So first we have to understand how to establish the link. Then we will understand how to change the visited link or active linked color. To change the visited or active link color, we have to use the following attributes along with the body tag. V link means visited link, and A link means active link. So let us get through the example. See how to change the link of visited text. First of all, we have to know how to insert the link. Then we will understand how to change the visited link color or active link color. So here I am going to insert one web page. To insert the web page, we have to use the anchor tag. Ahref is equal to. Here we have to mention the page which you want to link. Here I want to link this align. So I am going to give align dot html. This is the page which you want to link, and here we have to provide some message, click me. So this is the message, and close the anchor tag. On this click me message there will be link. So let me save and let me show you. Click on the go. You can see the by default the link color is blue, right? If I click on this link, you can see the page which I have given as a link is going to be open. So this align page is going to be open. You can see here also this is going to be open align.html. Now if you want to change the color of this link, so you here mention vlink. Vlink is equal to, suppose I give green here. So what will happen? The visited link color will be green. Let me save and let me refresh it. You can see the color of this link is green. Suppose if I give here red, so you can see the color of this link is red. You can see, so you can change the link color. How? Just by giving the v-link. One more attribute is there, that is called the a-link, that is called active link color. So you can change active link color also. So as per your the need, you can use it. Here we are going to understand some formatting characters. The first is DFN, to publish the text contained in defined fashion. The second is EM, to give emphasis on a specific text. The third is cite, for citing important texts such as titles of book, films, etc. Code, to demonstrate the computer programming code segment. The text is displayed in fixed width font. Strong, this tag prints the content in a strong emphasized manner. Let's see practically how this is going to be appear. I'm going to use this. I want to here write DFN, then hello DFN, and let me save it first. Hello.html, and let me click on the go. You can see this hello is coming in different style. Normally if I give without this DFN, then you can see how this is going to appear. You can see, right? Let me show the another character, that is EM. So here I am going to give EM, right here EM. Hello, I am EM. Let me save it. After saving, press F5 or go to the tools and click on the go. You can see how this is going to be appear. Put here BR tags so that it can be displayed separately. Here you also put the BR for breaking a line. Now refresh it. You can see how this is going to be appear. A strong tag. Let me show you a strong. STRONG, strong. Hello, I am a strong. Let me close this strong and save it, refresh it. You can see the strong is bolder than the previous or the normal text. So you can use this. Code, if you want to use the code, let me use the code also, and let me show you how this is going to be appear. I am code tag, close this code, refresh it and go to the go, and you can see this is. So these are the characters tag you can use as per your the convenient. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video.